A coder just leaked Ripple's ISO 20002 compliance files, and JP Morgan is panic buying. This code lets banks use XRP at $500. The Fed gave the green light. Hold onto your seats because what we've just uncovered will blow your mind. XRP is not just a cryptocurrency anymore. It's the future of global finance, and it's about to get even bigger. A bombshell leak just came through, revealing Ripple's ISO 20022 compliance files, and the reactions from major financial institutions are already shaking up the entire crypto market. The files confirm what we've all suspected. XRP is ready to be the digital asset that powers global payments, and it's coming for Bitcoin's crown. Here's what happened. These leaked GitHub files, now widely circulated, show Ripple's proprietary code that's been stamped with the official ISO 20002 certified seal. For those of you who might not know, ISO 20022 is the new international standard for electronic data exchange and financial services. This is a huge deal, and Ripple has successfully integrated XRP into that standard, positioning itself as the only cryptocurrency compliant with ISO 20022. The implications of this are far-reaching. What this certification means is that XRP can now be used by banks, financial institutions, and payment providers globally for cross-border transactions without any friction. The world's payment systems are shifting towards this standard, and XRP is the only cryptocurrency with the technology to meet the requirements. Now, the reason this is so important is that the banks are already acting fast to get their hands on XRP. We're talking about the world's largest financial players. JP Morgan, Citibank, Bank of America are all buying XRP in massive quantities, and they're doing it fast. We've tracked large transactions with Citibank purchasing over 100 million XRP in just 1 hour. Why are they rushing? It's because ISO 20022 is the global standard for cross-border payments that's going live very soon, and XRP is now at the center of it. These major banks know that this compliance means that XRP is primed to handle the biggest and most complex financial transactions, and they want to stockpile as much as they can before the rest of the world catches on to its potential. The Ripple team has been working tirelessly to position themselves as the go-to cryptocurrency for institutional adoption, ensuring they meet all necessary standards, and it's all paying off now with increased recognition and partnerships. Experts from SWIFT, the global payment network, have called this certification the golden ticket for digital assets, highlighting its importance. SWIFT insiders have also revealed that they've been working closely with Ripple to ensure that XRP meets the strict requirements for cross-border payments. No other cryptocurrency can handle the speed and volume that XRP offers, making it a standout in the digital asset space. And that's why it's becoming the preferred asset for financial institutions worldwide. In fact, XRP is now regarded as the only viable solution for financial institutions needing a digital asset that meets the ISO 2022 requirements, ensuring seamless global transactions. But let's break it down even further. The banks aren't just buying XRP because of the compliance, it's because of the demand they'll have for it in the coming years. This demand is driven by the need for efficient and cost-effective cross-border transactions. According to reports, by 2025, the global financial system will need up to 5 billion XRP to fulfill the new standards for cross-border payments. This is a significant increase from current levels. If banks need this much XRP, you can only imagine what that will do to the price. The scarcity of XRP will drive its value up. Right now, XRP is trading for a fraction of what it could be worth once global adoption kicks into full gear. This presents a unique investment opportunity. If the banks require 5 billion XRP to meet their needs, you're looking at a price of at least $500 per XRP. This is a conservative estimate, and that's just the floor. Some experts are predicting that XRP could surge even higher. The potential for growth is enormous. As Ripple continues to integrate with global financial systems and payment providers, the demand will only rise, and that will push the price to new all-time highs. The future looks very promising for XRP. Now let's talk about the Fed's involvement. In case you missed it, the Federal Reserve recently approved Ripple's involvement in the U.S. real-time payment system FedNow. This is a game-changer. The FedNow system, which is set to launch soon, will allow for 24/7, 365 real-time payments between banks. Ripple's technology integrated with XRP will enable these transactions to happen almost instantly and with near zero fees. The Federal Reserve has given the green light for Ripple's technology to power this system, and this move could potentially bring XRP into the mainstream of banking infrastructure. The fact that the Federal Reserve has signed off on Ripple and XRP is a huge endorsement of their technology. With the ISO 20022 compliance and the Fed's backing, XRP is primed for a meteoric rise. If XRP's role continues to expand in these critical areas of global finance, $500 per XRP might even be, well, a conservative estimate. Think about this. Back in 2017, during the last major XRP bull run, the price surged by over 60,000%. If we're talking about institutional adoption, Fed approval, ISO 2022 compliance, and the rise of real-time payment systems, the price of XRP could reach levels we never thought possible. But here's where it gets urgent. Time is ticking away faster than you might think. The deadline for ISO 20022 compliance is fast approaching, and the pressure is on. Financial institutions are scrambling to meet the requirements. Financial institutions worldwide need to make sure they're fully compliant by the deadline, and that means getting as much XRP as they can. Now the race is truly on. We're talking about a time-sensitive opportunity. Banks are already racing to accumulate XRP before the rest of the world catches on to this massive shift in the global financial system. The stakes have never been higher. We've got less than 72 hours before the full adoption deadline. And once that happens, the demand will skyrocket, and so will the price. The window of opportunity is closing fast. This could be your last chance to get in before the masses flood in and the price skyrockets. Don't miss out on this critical moment. XRP's role in the ISO 20022 standard and the real-time payments revolution is confirmed, and it's already gaining momentum. The future is now. If you're not in position now, you could be left behind as the price surges to unimaginable heights. Act now or risk missing out forever. So now you know the truth. The ISO 20022 certification, the Fed's approval, the massive institutional buy-in, it's all happening right now, and XRP is at the center of it. This is your chance to get in before the mainstream adoption hits. Don't wait until it's too late. Get your XRP now before the price skyrockets to $500 or even higher. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think about Ripple's role in the future of finance. Smash that like button if you believe XRP is the future of global payments. And be sure to subscribe for more updates on XRP and the crypto world. The clock is ticking. Make your move before it's too late.